Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Mac. This is Let's Play Darkside Detective. In the last episode, paperwork got left behind as Dooley let some gremlins loose in the station. We rounded them up, but lost out on cake as a result. In this episode we've got the Loch mess. Dooley and his blood wolves are attending a jamboree, but the kids rang me in a panic saying something fishy was going on. Let's start investigation for Loch mess. This case has a song that's so incredibly simple that I can finally get a full difficulty rank on Melody's Escape. Well, here I am. Camp, what am I doing here? Whatever those kids were calling about, I don't see why Dooley couldn't take care of it. Hang on. We have to inspect our car, but can't seem to do it. A poorly painted sign that says, Jamboree inside. First here? That's odd, but I'm sure the rest will be along soon. Just settle in and don't think about it ever again. That's actually exactly the kind of sign I'd expect here. Campsite. This is what happens when people they let the people vote on a name. The other choices were cabin in the wood knot, tent pegging, and the place where you'll soon die. So it's not hard to see how it won out. Ow! It's been years since I came here. Memories, eh? Okay, here we go. We can inspect the car for the achievement. It's too quiet when driving by myself. I need to get the radio fixed for when Dooley's not with me. I guess that's the closest thing there is to a nightclub for flies. The scroll reads, park your automobiles here, then throw the keys away. You won't need them with the fun we'll have at the jamboree. No other motors. Honest. Oh, the rope snapped. I guess I have a sign now. You received wooden plank. One of those odd jamboree signs. Hi there. Welcome to Lake Monster. Get out while you can! Why? Why? Because of the Lake Monster, of course. It's our #1 attraction. Avoid it at all costs! What are you doing here? Every day I ask myself the same question. Jamie, you could have followed your dream, I say. You could be a chef. But then I remind myself I cannot taste flavors and I think I made the right choice. What are you doing here? Oh yes, me and my flights of fancy. I work at the tourism board, and this is the tourism board. We, it and I, tell people what wonderful things to see and do in Twin Lakes, and what to avoid, like this lake, and the rest of the city. Tell me about the camp. Campsite got its name because it was the site of a terrible massacre. It's also the site where those angry spirits were laid to rest. Unconnected, it's also the site where terrible tragedies happen each year. And it's where kids go on vacation and do fun bloodful activities. It fills my heart with joy to see them play, and with fear because everything here is so awful. It sounds like she has worse attention to issues than I do. Oh, huge big fangs it has, or tendrils, maybe even a big sucker thing. And the wings! Oh, you saw them? They'd probably be wings. They may be fins though, hard to tell at a distance. It stands well over a certain height tall, and weighs an amount, you can be sure of that. Have you ever seen it? With my own eyes! Sorry, that was meant to be a question. With my own eyes? No, I've not. Has anyone ever seen it? And lived to tell of it? No. How many people is it rumoured to have taken? Rumoured? Many. Proven? None. Right. A fiend it is. Quite a wondrous attraction for the region. Each day I'm torn between, Jamie, people need the beast. It brings much business, and Jamie, the monster, it kills. Probably. Bye. Goodbye! Run and don't look back! Seriously, how did you get this job? I married into a powerful tourism family. This flyer reads, "Come visit one of Twins Lakes." Twins Lakes. They're not really twins, you know. One of them is adopted. This one says, "Talk to a Twins Lakes native." Jamie, they said, "Nobody is coming all this way to talk to you, but here you are." Yeah, I'm here for other reasons. Oh. Come and see our breathing land. We rose 30 feet above sea level when the mountains last inhaled. Twin Lakes, home to the largest populations of Twin Lakes natives. We started running out of tourist attractions pretty quickly. Come see Twin Lakes Sewer Gator. I admit it, that one I made up. An information booth. Actually, the eyes for Interloper. I often ask myself, Jamie, do you think people will see this eye and understand that you are all for reasons why they are unwelcome in this terrible place? I think it's pretty clear. It's Devon from the library case. Boy, we sure do see a lot of stuff from that. You're here! Devon, you rang? Blood Alpha Dooley has gone missing. Oh. Missing? Tell me what happened. Oh. Questionably authentic whales. We don't know. He was here last night, then this morning gone. His bunk wasn't even slept in. Aliens must have taken him. Mauled by a bear, I bet. Let's not leap to conclusions. When was the last time you saw him? We had nighttime hot chocolate, then he went to the office to, I don't know, do officey things? I guess we start there then. We? I don't do entire cases solo, just convenient sections. Come on, we've got us a Dooley to find. We have 3 Dooleys now. Every scene we can pester these kids for funny dialogue. Got any marshmallows on you, mister? No, but aren't you lot also always meant to be prepared? That's Scouts. We're taught to never prepare. Means we're never ready for anything, but it does wonders for the budget. Thanks for coming out. These two are on the verge of a meltdown. Looking for him should keep them calm. No problem. Sometimes I think fire is whispering at me to burn things. But then I realize it's just Emily. Snitch! I'm no balloonologist, but I'm pretty sure these shouldn't be slimy. Nice campfire. Did you guys build it yourselves? Emily built it all by herself. I didn't build it, I just framed the flames. That's how I got my Fire Whisperer badge. Fire Whisperer badge? Blood Wolves have a lot of very much not Scout badges. Best not to ask. I like your car. How fast does it go? Fast enough. You don't know, do you? The kind of cases we investigate don't really call for high-speed chases. I like police cars, and fire trucks and ambulances and helicopters, but I don't like planes except for jets. Good to know. Why did you become a cop? It was the coat mainly. You don't get the same swish out of a normal coat. These are special issue. Flies really need a better hobby. There's nothing in here. The window covers the wall. They forgot to build the room but already had the window ordered, so... A dorm room. Reminds me of summer out camp out here as a kid. Sometimes I run around and around the building, and I go so fast I move everything into the future. How far into the future? Sometimes 5 whole minutes! How long does it take to build up the speed to do that? About 5 minutes. That's pretty impressive, kiddo. Good work. This place is empty. Where is everyone? At home with their families. Isn't this meant to be a jamboree? Oh, all that stuff is fake. It's obvious, isn't it? I guess it is, but why are you guys here? Us? We like hanging out with Dooley. I hope we find him soon. We will. I'm glad there's no one else around though this weekend. All those kids that irritate me with their questions. What's your name? Where are you from? Wait a second, is that my bag? Okay, take the phone. Hello? Hello, this is Jack Turner, Devon's father. I just wanted to check that the boy is doing okay. Not struck too wide-eyed by all that nature, I hope? He's fine. Sorry for calling up. Jack is a worrier. Are you on the other line, Barbara? I'm just making a little call, Barbara. Just checking on the lad. Eh, Barbara? He'll be fine, Jack. There's no need to keep calling. Just leave him to have a good time. Yes, well, no such thing as an overprotective parent now, is there? For an achievement, we need to check this phone often. There are going to be about, I don't know, 5 phone calls. And this gives us 2 different achievements. One of these is wet and reads, Very real jamboree on this weekend. Dooley's pack should come. They are the best pack and will win the jamboree, which is real. Something smells fishy. It's the fly. It stinks of fish. Paper can be damp because of leaks, extreme humidity, being in a jungle, or getting scared and wetting itself. Stop trying to burn that flyer, Emily. Stupid damp paper. Oh, they certainly make an interesting combination, don't they? Ow! When I was last here, this was full of plastic fish. That's progress for you. What's the food like out here? Surprisingly good. Agnes may be a grump, but she knows how to microwave anything to perfection. I can recite pie to 34 ingredients. Canteen is the best place to come for knives. Why do you need knives? Are you trying to suggest that at your age you don't know why knives are useful? Wait, what age do you think I am? 100? Pots. They look brand new. Don't need no pots to microwave a meal. Can I take one then? Whatever, I don't need them. Good solid pots from 10 years ago. I can tell because they still have the press stickers. Some tubing for cleaning out the tank. I think I could get away with taking a small length. You received tubing. You didn't leave any behind, you know. Metal cups, a can of Colonel Mustard's poison custard, and a box of Redway radiation removal powder. This place has it all. I use those to cut Devon's hair. It's why I wear this cap. Not dog hot dog. Seriously, our product contains 0% dog guaranteed. Not a guarantee I thought would have to be given. Metal cups, a can of Colonel Mustard. Oh yeah, we read this one. Okay, what's on the menu? Stew. Don't ask for specifics. Oh hey, there is stew on the menu. Someone threw stew at the menu. What can I say? I don't judge. What? Have you seen Dooley around? I saw him yesterday. Chased him away from my stew. Would have ruined it. He was adding flavours. Not many people here. And what am I? The people police. Sometimes they's here. Sometimes they's ain't. But you're here? Oh sorry, I didn't know yous was people police. I thought not. Why do you work out here? Working with kids suits my sunny disposition. Whatever. I don't like it when people mess up perfectly functional words because then I don't know how to say those words out loud myself. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Top right pillow in the bunk room. Looks like this place hasn't been cleaned since the last time I was here. Crime solving for boys. There's a packet of marshmallows called Uncle Gloopy's Squidgy Delights here. Charming. Hey, my secret stash! Gimme, gimme, gimme! The Blood Wolves of America don't exist. Don't ask questions, go on about your lives. Not the most welcoming poster. You gotta want the wolf. We don't have time for blow-ins. A box of dress-up props. Let's dig out some bits and bobs. A bundle of various costume parts in the kids' sizes. One of those bunks is full of money. I hide my Monopoly earnings in it. Is this the boy or the girl room? There are no genders in the Blood Wolves. Started as a cost-cutting scheme but ended up being strangely progressive. I feel like I can cut the game some slack for some of its dirty jokes with how progressive it is. Even if it's very subtle and not overly present, it's still there. These bunks are all mine, but I let my pack sleep in them. A lone wolf is a weak wolf. How many Blood Wolves are in Twin Lakes anyway? Well, us for pack 347. But the numbering starts at 210 and skips every 11th pack, so it's hard to say. We got Dooley that as a gift! After Emily smashed the room's light. It had it coming! When Blood Alpha Dooley is back, I'm gonna convince him to turn Betty into a robot wars container. All opposition will be destroyed, resistance is futile. That's my girl. I want to believes. I keep telling Dooley, stop buying the knockoff posters. It's on and Dooley's logged in. I'm not proud of this, but maybe I can find some clues. There's a file in here called password. Let's see. Dooley's password is password. That's as secure as it is surprising. Those were good times. Don't worry, buddy, I'll find you. This machine is pretty much empty. This looks interesting. Greetings, fellow Bloodwolf. You, and your pack, I guess, I invite you to the 100% legitimate Jamboree at Camp Site this weekend. You have to come. You must! Nigel, fellow Bloodwolf. No need to look it up. Seems he was hanging out on his Illuminati.com forum. There's an open thread. Dear Illuminati, the government are trying to use my brainwaves to hunt me down so they can pester me into film work. How can I protect myself? There's this guy who keeps bumping his post and pinging Dooley. All of the posts are signed Nigel, fellow human for realsies. I'm starting to see a pattern here, but who is Nigel? An empty folder. Oh man, now that's an ancient Windows tab. It has a sticker saying, "The truth is around here somewhere." I'm guessing this belongs to Dooley. This is an odd thing for a holiday camp to have. This is Betty. It's like SETI, but better. Hello, Amelia, Devon, Emily, Detective. Why is it talking and how does it know my name? I did say it was better than SETI. How can I help you today? What can you tell me about... I think I missed funny dialogue by going straight for the computer password. What can you tell me about where Dooley went? Nothing. If Mr. Dooley had wanted you to know his secrets, he'd have given you the password. What are you? How are you talking? I'm Betty. I monitor, gather, and collect signals in the search for extraterrestrial life. Yeah, like SETI, I get it. Ugh, SETI is a moron. I speak 13 languages, I'm a chess master, and figured out the meaning of life. The meaning of life? Yes, but Dooley deleted that to make room for his TV shows. Ugh, fine. What was the signal Dooley found? A 2.4 gigahertz ultra high frequency radio signal. Essentially the internet, but what? Stop trying to cyber patronize me, machine. All you had to do was say it was fancy internet. Where did it lead him? Across the lakes to the signal's source. Which was? I'm afraid I don't know. I didn't go. I have no legs. I need that info. If you don't tell me, I'll have to commandeer it. I'm afraid I can't let you Detective. Devon? Step aside, mister. Time to put my uppity AI badge to use. What? Wait, why do you even have a badge like that? Bloodwolf secret, sorry. You don't have to needs to know in case we needs to know basic badge. Just do whatever you're going to do. Okay, you can search the map for places the signal bounced through. I'll look them in, and once we find enough, we should have the route Blood Alpha Dooley took. So yeah, this is a game of hot cold, except we only get to know when we're close to something, when we're really close to something. Like so. And the thing is, at some point they're going to start being sneaky and backtracking. For now, we just scroll from left to right. And I think this is when you want to start searching backwards. I think the pattern is the same every time. There we go. Scroll ahead a few ticks. Up here. Huh, looks like a map of the lake. To what? To where? To Dooley? Not sure. Let's print it out and see where it leads us. A printout of the lake with the route Dooley took. Here we go. Hello? Hello, me again. Just wanted to make sure you are aware that Devon is deadly allergic to technology. Bitten by a toaster once. He has left his EMP device at home. I wouldn't sleep a wink thinking of him out there in the tech-filled wilderness without knowing that your EMP is up and running. In fact, maybe you'd send me the make and model Hello? Hello? Barbara, I think the line has gone dead. So we have to do a lot of little steps here. Attach marshmallows to pot. The bag was too sticky, I'll store them in here for now. Then apply pot to fire. Let's melt these mallows down, gang. Melt them to the ground! Melty marshmallow goop. Then apply the wooden plank to the melting marshmallow goop. The plank is sticky now. Go team. We receive the sticky plank. We need to find Dooley. This place is too tense without him to lighten the mood. Get it? Too tense? Too tense? Eh? Eh? You know what improves the joke? Explaining it. Vicious! Very vicious teenagers there. Are you here to see it too? See what too? We've been waiting ages and ages for it to show. We're starting to get bored of waiting. But we're not going home without seeing a monster. Well, good luck with that. Why are you so eager to see a monster? We're 100% certain. We're 100% of Twin Lakes Cryptozoology Club. We're always on the hunt for lake monsters, sewer gators, krakens, around winter yetis. People don't know this, but there's a lot of strange things happening in Twin Lakes. Believe you me, I know. Ha! Sorry, guy, but the cops don't know anything about what really goes on here. Yeah, go back to getting kittens out of trees. Leave the real detectiving to us. Do you not have something better to be doing? Nope. Not a thing. Bye. See you soon. Unless the monster gets you. An old gas can. It's empty because I emptied it. Let me guess. To start a fire? No, I poured it on Devin's bed so everyone would think he peed himself. What? I gotta make sure the other packs don't want to poach him from us. With enough food to wait this beast out for days. All kept nice and fresh in tinfoil. That's the hole fixed. Now to find some gas. The hole is fixed, but there's still no gas. I need to get some if I want to use the boat to follow this map out across the lake. So we mix tubing with the empty gas can for the siphoning kit. Stand back, it's time for me to summon up some fire juice. Good work, I guess. Now hand it over. What? Give me the gas can. I should have known you were on their side. We have a full gas can. Apply the full gas can to the boat. That's it filled up. I guess now that it's working, I best head out and check the lake. We best head out, mister. Too dangerous, kids. Tell you what, you keep an eye out here in case Dooley comes back and I miss him. But dangerous is my middle name. No, it's not. They just write down danger on all your paperwork. Oh. We have to go, mister. We have to. It's against my better judgment, but then most things I do are. In you get. When do we get to the police brutality the press? That's not a thing we're going to do. How do you get any joy from this job? I wonder if this guy has the Ask the Real Questions badge. I'm going to regret this, but what are the real questions? Which computer has Elvis uploaded to? Who funded Columbus's fake discovery of America? Where? Sorry, the faked discovery of America? Yeah, Dooley says there's no actual proof America exists, that right now we're actually in a secret country in the middle of the Alps. That's impressive, even for Dooley. If I had a camera, I'd take pictures of bugs and fish and rocks and other fish because there's more than one type of fish. Hey, I recognize you! Dick Brickman here, reporting from here, the place that I am to you, wherever you are, from the Twin Lakes News with me, Dick Brickman. What are you doing here? Hi, Dick Brickman. I'm here to report the news, and the news of the day is that there is a monster living in this lake. It's not really breaking news, is it? People have been talking about the supposed monster for an age. Breaking news! Police admit to knowing about the monster for, and I quote, an age! How did you get here? I don't see a boat. You can't keep the press out, and I, Dick Brickman, am the press. So what's the scoop on the monster? We're here live at the scene where the investigation has taken us thus far. What will we see? Is this where the monster lives? Will we finally get a signed photo of the creature? Tune in as soon as I, Dick Brickman of the Twin Lake News, have absolutely anything to share. You know there's no audience here, right? No need to talk like you're mid-broadcast. Breaking news, detective! You're here. An audience of 4. An audience of 4 or 4 million, the news has to be heard. Bye. Don't forget to tune into the Twin Lake News with me, Dick Brickman, for the thrilling conclusion of this week's Dick Brickman Investigates, featuring me, Dick Brickman. Where I, Dick Brickman, will follow any lead on the creature. Any lead at all. Please, give me a lead. Just one. I've got my eye on you, Moon. Up there watching all the night crimes but saying nothing. Obstruction of justice, that's what it is. I know the Moon's not a person. I was only joking with it. Joking with the Moon? Yeah. Okay, it's wrap up time, but before we do, we have one thing that we have to do. Fixing the boat means we get another phone call. Hello? One last thing, you know that the boy can't swim, yes? It's my own fault. I should have taken him to lessons, but all that thrashing of limbs, I feared he'd get crushed. And then there's all that water, so much water. You'd think they'd have invented a way to learn to swim without having to get near the treacherous water. The amount of things that live in the water. Dozens, and most of those are sharks. Jack, leave the nice camp people alone and come read at National Geographic with me. I think it's time we tackled some of your issues on marine life. No, the sharks can smell your blood through the pages. Reading is making a pact to be prey. Some people. Until next time, guys, take care. I'll see you all around.